Best Galaxy Smartwatches 2023. The best Galaxy smartwatches also frequently appear among the best smartwatches overall, which is extra reassurance. Each entry below helps you track your fitness, wellness, and health needs. They also provide notifications to your wrist. Many run Google's own Wear OS, the wrist-based equivalent of Android, while others use their own operating systems. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is a smart-looking watch in every sense of the word. It looks great on your wrist while offering powerful features. A Super AMOLED display is sharp and clear, as well as able to handle very bright outdoor scenes. Performance-wise, it's fast, although you'll reap the most benefits when paired with a Samsung smartphone. There's no iPhone support here either. Besides SmartThings integration, the highlight here is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5's ability to monitor your body composition. It's bordering on the ultimate fitness tool with extensive sleep tracking, also helping you get the most from yourself every day. Shame about that one-day battery life, though. Just like the Watch 4, the Watch 5 comes in 2 sizes and a host of colors. We tested the smaller, Fordham option. You can also pick up the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which promises better battery life and a more durable build. Number 2. TicWatch F3. The TicWatch F3 packs a lot in for the price. It has a large display, even if it's not OLED. While its focus on health and well-being ensures there are options for measuring stress, ambient sound, sleep, exercise, and more. Reliable and affordable, its 2-day battery life is superior to many rivals, all while still tracking useful factors like blood oxygen levels and heart rate. It might look a little basic, but it packs a punch where it counts. Out the box, iOS compatibility is available, thanks to its Wear OS 2 base user experience, but an upgrade to Wear OS 3 is on the cards, which might change things. The TicWatch F3 is the newest smartwatch from tech company Mobvai. It's a follow-up to the TicWatch Evo, which we awarded 4 out of 5 stars when we reviewed it back in 2019, and a more affordable alternative to the TicWatch Pro 3. Number 3. Google Pixel Watch. Google's first foray into smartwatches has produced beautiful results. The Google Pixel Watch looks great, with a glossy, smooth face that's more eye-catching than most. It may be smaller than some rivals, but it works well, with great integration with popular apps, not to mention access to the Fitbit ecosystem, which makes it even more appealing to fitness-focused users. Wear OS is a breeze to use here, pairing up particularly well with Google's own phones, like the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. Google Assistant integration is smart and effective, with built-in media controls also working well. While the battery life could be better, there's little else to fault when it comes to how well this watch works. The Google Pixel Watch is an uncommonly beautiful smartwatch. It has a port rather than a manufactured look, with a glossy, smooth flat face that curves to meet an equally curvaceous stainless steel body. The construction is close to seamless. Because of that curve, there's more glass, Gorilla Glass 5 facing you than on the Apple Watch 8, which both adds to the elegance and, we think, hides one of the smartwatch's shortcomings, a larger-ish black bezel surrounding the screen. Number 4. Garmin Fenix 7. For anyone who can't stay still, the Garmin Fenix 7 is a perfect smartwatch for tracking everything possible. It gives you all the tools you could need to understand your current fitness level, as well as to set and achieve your goals. With advanced workout tracking and training tools, along with superb navigation apps, it's excessive for someone that wants a stylish timepiece, and its display could look sharper. For the avid adventurer, though, this is a powerful investment. The Garmin Fenix 7 is designed for anyone who gets a thrill from the competition and wants to push themselves to hit a new high. Whether it's a cycling sportive, a half marathon, an Ironman, or the grueling sweat of a CrossFit competition, the Fenix 7 doesn't assume that you've already nailed down a full training plan and know exactly how to balance work and recovery. Though, it gives you tools that will help you understand your current fitness level, set a realistic goal, and train in a way that will help you achieve it. The most obvious upgrade here is the introduction of a touchscreen. The watch still has the 5 physical buttons of previous Fenix watches, including a newly reinforced start button, but it's a huge help for panning across maps. It's been carefully implemented, though. The screen is locked by default during workouts to prevent accidental button presses, and Fenix purists can opt to deactivate touch entirely if they prefer. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro review is big, bold, and brash with an eye on assisting outdoor enthusiasts. Its AMOLED screen is super smooth to use while also being twice as durable as the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 before it. All the improved health features are there, with the Pro offering up a route workout GPS function so you can plan your route carefully with turn-by-turn navigation. It has the advantages of a Garmin watch while also the glamour of a Wear OS device, ensuring you get the best of both worlds with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. The 80-hour battery life is better than many other Wear OS watches, but it's not quite as good as the Garmin-based competition if you plan on being very active. Still, it's a small price to pay for an otherwise gorgeous watch. It's interesting both Samsung and Apple, with its new Apple Watch Ultra, have taken their most recent premium devices in similar directions. However, in my time with the Samsung, I found it to be undeniably impressive for a regular smartwatch. But I don't believe Garmin, Coros and Suunto GPS watch users are likely to be swayed. Number 6. Huawei Watch GT3 Pro. The Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is a seriously stylish watch with excellent build quality. It feels expensive and looks suitably classy too. Combined with excellent battery life and great fitness and wellness features, it might appear to be the ideal smartwatch on the surface. Inferior third-party app integration and a broken wallet app lets the side down. But if you can live with the out-of-box experience, the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is a gorgeous timepiece to have on your wrist, offering great health features and fantastic longevity. Huawei seems to be listening to our grumbles, or someone's grumbles. After generations of Huawei watches with no iOS music control and a voice assistant orb that doesn't work, recent updates have cleaned things up. With Huawei's watch software on the up, this element historically holding the line back, the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is in a great position to edge the brand's wearables closer to perfection than ever. If you don't know what the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is, this is Huawei's finest-looking smartwatch that aims to straddle finesse and functionality, especially with its fitness capabilities, premium design, and excellent battery life. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Formerly the best Android smartwatch as well as one of the best smartwatches overall, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is packed with features, with an improved battery life over its predecessor, and some interesting new software in the form of One UI Watch 3. It's a compelling mixture of features right down to its new body composition tools. There's limited compatibility if you don't have a Samsung smartphone to pair it with, and we missed the rotating bezel, although there is a virtual one. But you can't beat the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 for all-round style and useful features. Its gorgeous display further helps here too, with speedy performance keeping up with your plans. It might not be the most highly specs fitness watch out there. However, it's a solid all-rounder for those keen to check on their heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and more while looking good in their downtime too. Number 8. TicWatch Pro 3. The TicWatch Pro 3 is a good all-rounder that doesn't necessarily excel in any one area, but it doesn't need to because it's also cheaper than top-end rivals, and it does have a lot going for it. For one thing, it was the first smartwatch to use the top-end Snapdragon 4100 chipset, so performance is good in our tests. It also offers 2 to 3 days of battery life, or, if you switch it to Essential mode, it can keep going for up to 45 days. The TicWatch Pro 3 also has a good screen, 1.4-inch 454x454 one that's crisp, bright, and responsive. Plus the watch has all the typical health and fitness features you'd expect from a smartwatch. Just don't buy this for sleep tracking, as we found that wasn't very accurate. That means it's one of the best alternatives to the best smartwatches out there, including the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 and the Apple Watch 6, especially since the TicWatch Pro 3 comes in much cheaper than either of those. While Wear OS doesn't have quite the interoperability in device ecosystems as watchOS or Tizen wearables, it covers the basics, from phone call commands and email/notification previews to tracking fitness,